We're africacanada.org, and what we do is we're all about ethical advocacy, trying to look and research at really successful and unsuccessful advocacy campaigns and see what we can learn.
So we have a blog, and there we post about current events that are going on in the DRC, especially focusing on the role of Canadian stakeholders. And on this blog we also critique current advocacy campaigns, and we show the good and the bad things that they have done. And we hold some workshops together. Okay, hi, welcome everyone. So you want to say?
In this coastal city, the HIV/AIDS rate is 6 times above the national average.
It was just a great presentation. It really broke through a lot of my mindset of like just when they said that city that they described with the high HIV rate and all those health problems, malnutrition. As soon as they said Vancouver, I was completely like, couldn't even think, because you can't just take a problem and have that knee-jerk reaction. There's more to it than just we need to fix this issue, that you really have to take everything into consideration.
We're particularly interested in, at least what I'm interested in, is about how there's this huge proliferation of charity campaigns, specifically dealing with Africa, and how all of them have these very common traits that aren't completely helpful to the image and the truth of the people that they're advocating for.
By not showing certain things in the entire complexity, we might also limit us in the kind of solutions that we can come up with.
A woman is raped here every 8 minutes. This one, for better or worse, survived.
So what we do is kind of take a critical lens at those advocacy campaigns and those charity campaigns, and to see what patterns we can find, and also the ones that are effective, why they're effective, and are they effective because they are representing truth, or are they effective because they're distorting the truth?
I care about this because I myself have been fooled by advocacy campaigns, and later on I was thinking, oh, I was not so wise when I did this. So this is for me about personal growth, and maybe having other people have the same illumination moment that I had.
A really important thing is that we are learning as we go, because we don't necessarily come from a position of know-it-alls or of even being perfect at advocacy and at anything. What we're trying to do is to learn as much as possible, and also to talk as we walk. So what we're currently doing is partnering with an organization called the Justice Reconciliation Project and the Women's Advocacy Network, which is a group of war-affected women in northern Uganda that have created a coalition of small groups. And what we're doing is kind of speaking to them and seeing what they're already doing, how we could help with that.